Hi everyone, this is an introductory video for the subject business finance. In this video, we are going to discuss about meaning, objective and scope of business finance. So here is the meaning for the term business finance. It is actually a money or a fund which is required to carry out business activities. So the business finance deals with acquiring, managing and using financial resources in the business. In simple term, we can say that business finance is the process of obtaining and utilizing the fund to grow the business. Objectives of business finance. So every concept has its own objective. Likewise, business finance is also having its own objectives, like ensuring adequate funds. The very basic function of business objective of business finance is to ensure whether the business is having an adequate fund for carried out its activities. And the other objectives are minimizing the cost, maximizing the profit, maintaining the liquidity position of a business, and ensure the solvency, whether the business is able to repay its debts. And the aim of business finance is to utilize the funds effectively and efficiently. And the business finance aims to support expansion and growth of a business. And last, the business finance aims to maintain the financial control. That is, financial control is nothing but comparing the actual activities with the aimed or planned activities. If there is any deviation, a corrective action is to be taken. And all these are the objectives of business finance. The each and every objective is being explained with a simple sentences. You can go through that and you can understand clearly. Then we will see scope of business finance. That is the functional area of business finance. What are the functional areas and what are the functions that it is being carried by business finance? The very basic function is financial planning. The business finance is plan for the funds required in a business, and it is planning in what source it can be arranged. And capital structure decision is a decision with regard to the structural form of a capital, like the capital can be raised through share capital, then long-term loan and debentures, etc. And in what combination the capital can be structured so as to get maximum benefit is the decision regarding capital structure decision. Then investment decision. The raised funds should be utilized in a beneficial proposal. So this is actually the investment decision that it is being taken care by the business finance. Then working capital management. Working capital is nothing but a part of capital which is required to run the business of day-to-day activities. So the formula for finding the working capital is current asset minus current liability, and this requirement and managing the working capital function is being carried out by business finance. And the business finance has to take a dividend decision out of profit earned by a share. How much is the share can be given as a dividend to the shareholders is a decision regarding dividend decision. That is payout ratio. And the last function is financial control and analysis. The business finance has to do an financial control, and it should do an financial analysis so as to get the maximum benefit out of the funds is being invested into the business and taking a maximum profit. Yes, and for each and every scope, the simple sentences is being given. You can go through that and understand the concept. Thank you for watching this video.